got to look out for. Casey Cooper. Chris Cooper are very talented young skaters. Casey Cooper, another one of those that you might not necessarily see on the stat sheet every time, but she's another one of those facilitator type players. Goes back and forth, great at getting the puck ahead, has great passing ability for a 6U. Was really impressed when I saw her play the other day. I have not seen Team Tour. I've seen some of the kids on Team Tour. Alex DeGroat is a great player. Roland Cooker, saw him play a little bit. And so, since I'm not as familiar with these kids as I have been with some of the others coming into championship games, it's going to be nice to see some new faces and call some new names in our final game at State Wars 10.
This shapes up to be an exciting matchup. And winner take all in the U6 division. Gold medal on the line, and Alkali trying to get a medal to match their jerseys. I guess you could say that about Team Tour too. It's different shades of gold, I guess. Two great teams represented here, and two great companies who sponsor these little teams. Gotta wait for the little goalie here to get down to the goal. As play gets underway, we have a scramble up here at the top of the slide. Alkali's going to walk in with a shot. Oh, look at the save by Back. Jumps down to the butterfly, and he rejects Pitsley. Got to watch out for Pitsley, too, on Team Alkali. He can really put the biscuit in the basket.
Good save by the young goaltender there, and doing exactly what you're supposed to do. As soon as that puck comes in on you, just lay down on top of it and hang on for the whistle.
Face off one by Alkali. Shot goes just wide. And now it's picked up and controlled by Barron, who tries to walk out front. He runs into the defender, and now Team Tour has control. Cooker tries to play it up. It's intercepted. Walk in. Shot! A save! Barron is denied. And right in front, looking back with another great save. Face off to the right of Back. Comes back to the point, shot forward. And
by Tour there, just persisting. Both teams quickly head back to center for the faceoff. That's one of the things I do like at this age, is how quick everybody heads back for the faceoff.
They just want to start playing again. You know, they don't want to wait around.
Casey Cooper stole the puck away, put it ahead across center. Nice job by her.
She's a great little young hockey
And
player.
look at the little spin around in the pass thrown ahead.
These kids doing their best to put on a show after the elite final. Another collision in front, and Lukey controls for Team Tour. Here he comes. Lukey against Casey Cooper. Cuts to the outside. Oh, it just rolled off the stick. Now Casey Cooper overskates. Walking back in is DeGroot.
And Cooper, nice job. She laid out in front of that. Took him off the puck and then gets up with it.
Takes a digger there as it comes back to center. Temporarily controlled by Keller. And now here comes Alkali. As Travis Cooper tries to go to the net and falls down.
Yeah, he was leaning on Cooker there too.
Oh, what a flip shot in front. That one goes just wide on a chance by Barron. Back out the middle. That one goes through the crease. Now Barron controls. Quick shot. Oh, what a save from back. And it's played out. Back the other way. Here comes Team Tour. Young man with the bright yellow helmet, Alex DeGroot, matches his team perfectly as he brings it into the zone. Couldn't fire a shot, and it's picked up and controlled by Team Alkali. Team Tour gets it right back. Alkali steals it again, it's flipped up the wall. It's gone, tries to enter the zone. That one's taken away and brought back in by the other number 7, Dylan Lukey. He's got a man in front, just out of the reach of DeGroot. DeGroot has it behind the net. Spin around the corner. Out front. Oh, Lukey put it just wide.
Yeah, just a little bit of hook on that shot. Great position on it though. And had good velocity and distance.
Back the way comes gone for Alkali. He goes down hard. Oh, so does DeGroot. He gets back up in plenty of time to pick it up. Nice move. And he takes a bump there from Colin Simpson. Keeps going up. And Colin Simpson's going to get a penalty here.
Yeah, he went back in and threw another bump.
What? What'd he say? Absolutely incensed as Chase Scott. He hates the call. Look at him. He's still angry. He's like, come on, ref. That wasn't a call.
Yeah, he's not headed to the penalty box. He's staying out there.
Well, and Simpson doesn't know that he got a penalty. Now he does. He'll go sit in the sin bin.
I remember the look on my son's face when he got his first penalty. It wasn't even his penalty. They had too many kids on the rink, and the coach picked my son to serve the penalty, and he's looking around going, what'd I do?
Yeah. No, I didn't do anything. I was just sitting here and I set the penalty box. Nonetheless, Team Tour has a power play right in front. Oh, Casey Cooper, great defense. And Patrice makes the save and stops clock with 5:41 left in the first.
And Casey Cooper, strong player on defense for Team Alkali.
I know the scoreboard says 1-0, but it is 1-1 here. 5:38 left in the first. It's Tour controlling. A couple players go down. And shot out of a cannon. Look out here. Walking in. Shot score. Finsley. Absolutely flying down the rink. Beautiful shot. It beats circle.
I thought Patrice had made the save on there, but apparently it squirted just past to get the goal there.
And off the face-off, Tour will control. It's the game's most recent goal scorer, Keller. Look at Keller go. Gets around 2 Alkali players, but couldn't get around a third. Now it comes back for Cooker. Once again goes behind his own net. Doug, he's been watching the big boys.
Goes around the net, lays it out far side, right on target.
Now it comes back to Cooker, see what he does here. And he goes behind the net.
Oh, he's gonna take it. He's gonna take it near side. Oh no!
Fake! Look at that, and a great pass up.
That was great clear there.
Back the other way comes Pinsley. Pinsley tries to join in front. That one is blocked down. Comes up ahead.
You can't tell me he doesn't spend any time playing NHL.
No. Oh no. Walking a shot. That one is deflected and a nice save by Patrice. Keller is denied.
He's probably spent a few hours over there at the Alkali booth during State Wars here. Get some NHL 13 in on the Xbox.
You have to when you play for Team Alkali, right?
I don't know that you have to, but you know it's highly encouraged.
You can't wear your Team Alkali and go play ping pong with the Tour, you know.
The ping pong was Alkali too.
I know, I was just saying.
And
Tour did have a ping pong.
I gotta give Alkali credit. I mean, the cornhole, the ping pong, the Xbox, they really outdid themselves at State Wars this year.
And they won the championships. It comes in front, deflected wide. They won the Elite AAA championship too. So great week for Alkali, and they look to have their U16 come away with the victory. But right now, Tour is threatening. Walking in, it's Keller. Shot that goes wide. Casey Cooper gets to it in the far corner. Now she flies up the far wall. That one is thrown up ahead. Race for the puck. And Cooker's going to get to it first. Cooker sends it up the wall. Nice move. Here comes Pinsley. Pinsley shot. Oh, what a save. Rebound. Still loose. Barrett throws it towards the net. And that one is stuck. Fly back as Barron thought that puck was loose, I guess. He's given more problems to the official than the older guys were.
Well, you know, at this age, a lot of times you don't hear the whistle.
Yeah, he's going to keep going.
You just want to keep playing. Nice stick save there by Back on the initial shot.
Oh. Coming back is Young. Almost went to the bench. And now it's controlled by DeGroat. He'll bring it up for Tour. A couple of nice moves, and he goes down. Casey Cooper gets to it, flings it over to the near wall. Should I say far walls? That one's fired back in. Bouncing around. And it's controlled by DeGroat. Spins towards his own end. Now he'll head up corner, walks in, far circle, shot, score! Tour!
Top shelf goal for DeGroat there.
Look at him just swagging back through the center circle. Look at, I just can't get over these changes. Somebody scores, it's just a straight sprint back to the center line. They're so
Absolutely.
excited to start playing again. Knowing all the money and all this other stuff in sports today, seeing these little kids just really brings you back. Shows what the game of hockey is all about. Having fun, having a great time, just loving the game.
Oh, absolutely. And I think it's more than just hockey. It shows you what all sports are about. You know, I remember playing baseball at this age.
Cooker, nice little move to get away.
Trying to see what it says on his helmet.
shot. It doesn't get through. He gets it right back. That one's taken away by Alkali, fired off the wall. Uh-oh, we got a one-on-one here. Let's see what Cooker can do defensively. Couldn't get the poke check. Walk it in. Shot. Score. Alkali. Christian Barron gets the goal, and it's tied at 3.
Nice job. Walks in, flips that one up and over the shoulder of back, who just kind of froze like, I don't know what to do. Didn't know whether he needed to move left, move right, stay where he was. That's all part of learning that goalie position at this young age.
Now here comes Team Tour, but that one is quickly negated by Alkali. Back comes Christian Barron. He scored the last goal for Alkali. Looks for another. Oh, goes down as he bumps with Keller. Oh, big collision out at center. Hope everybody's okay. Everybody looks to be fine as it comes back in front. Casey Cooper couldn't fire a shot, but Christian Barron does, and he scores.
That's his second of the game, and you saw both arms go up in the air. In celebration there at 33.2 seconds remaining. Well, hockey is kind of like a roller coaster, ups and downs and twists and turns. You know, if you get hard enough, a flip or two.
Occasional vomit. If you're going too fast. Shot, score! Excellent shot from Simpson.
Yeah, absolutely. And he shot that as he was falling down. Still got the air underneath that puck. And put it into the upper half of the net. On the far side from him.
Most impressively. That was controlled by Tua. They're trying to cut away this 5-3 lead. 15 seconds left in the period. And here comes DeGroat. He's got 5 seconds. He's not going to be able to get a shot away. Or will he? The horn sounds. That ends period 1 with Team Alkali leading Team Tour by a score of 5-3. So wow, this game has just been fun to watch so far. So I mean, these kids are just having such a great time. You can see the smile on their faces. This has just been fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely. I love watching the young kids play. It's a little bit harder at 6:40 in the morning. Ask any parent, I'm sure they'll tell you the same. But a lot of fun. And look at the coaches over here on the Alkali bench. They actually got the whiteboard out. And they're drawing up plays during the intermission here.
It's never too early to learn.
No, it's not. But yeah, it's great watching the kids have fun. So many of these kids were out here yesterday for the Elite AAA All-Star game and had a blast with that. And now they get ready for the final period.
I'll say first 10.
Final period. I think there's still games going on over on the tour rink. I think they might be one more game on that one than there is here. I'm not sure.
Final game on Alkali Rink of State Wars 10.
Final period of hockey on the Alkali rink is State Wars 10.
So, pump fake by the ref fools the centerman. Now it's dropped. And off the tie-up. It's controlled by Tour. Heading back towards his own end is Lukey.
And I think even the refs enjoy these younger games.
Yeah, they do. They like to
They get to have some fun with the kids.
interact with the little ones.
They don't get as many attitude issues from the little ones. As many. They still get some occasionally.
As many, because you got to remember, we've had a few incidences here from Chase Gahn, who's got angry with the officials on a few occasions. ahead is Travis Cooper. Here comes a little guy. Gets it deep into the tour end before it's taken away by DeGroat. Comes up in the air and just a shade under 3 feet tall. Poor little Travis Cooper. And he fires a shot on goal. That one is stopped. And covered up by Matt. You know you're little when you still got 3 wheels on your skate.
Yes. See Peter Dale over on the far side. He must be getting ready to depart, going around saying farewell to folks. Peter Dale had hip replacement, if I'm not mistaken, about 6 months ago, and was able to get back out and play in the 35 over division here at State Wars. Said he had a blast with that. Of course, he coached like 30 divisions as well.
That guy just loves the sport. He's done so much for roller hockey in Wisconsin. Shot it on goal. It's loose. Stewart jamming away at it. It's pushed wide by Luke. Moving across the court was Keller. He couldn't fire a shot. Now DeGroat has it. Nice move by DeGroat. Shot and a save by Patrice. That's an excellent little save on a good shot by DeGroat.
Yeah, and Patrice actually wasn't sure where it was for a minute. Had to lift the leg pad to see what was under there. If I'm not mistaken, Patrice won top goalie in the 6U award ceremony last night.
I think you're correct. That one's fired down, controlled by Tour. Cooker's got a man all over him, and Simpson gets away from him. Now Gone over to Simpson. Gone shot. Oh, that one goes just wide.
Shots on goal 10-6 in favor of Team Alkali.
Picked up by Keller. Here he comes, the dangerous forward for Team Tour. Far circle, wrister, score! Tour! It's now 5-4. Look out! Face off back at center.
That's the second goal of the game for Keller. So Keller with 2 and DeGroat with 2.
One's fired up ahead. Brought in by Keller. It's taken away. Here comes Alkali. It's Christian Barron. Tries to make the move, but that's great defense there by Team Tour. Now here comes Tour again. DeGroat. Oh, he couldn't get the shot away, but he hits the brakes. He still has it. He's going to walk in. Shot. Oh, good back check by Christian Barron. Sends the puck flying on goal. Nice little save there from Patrice.
The reason defense is fun when you're this age is because kids love to run and slide. And so we've seen that all game long. Kids coming back on defense and just diving out, sliding across the rink to try and get in front of the puck. When they're 15 and 16 and figure out it hurts a little bit when you dive and slide like that, they'll not do that so much.
Yeah, that's when you start playing real defense. He's walking in. Christian Barron shoots and scores. He gets another one.
And that, I believe, is the Hattie for Barron.
Toss out the Caps.
Yes, that is the Hattie for the young man.
Face off one.
towards the net, and I saw this yesterday or the day before. When did I see 6 U's? Was it yesterday morning? I believe it was. 2 days ago. Watched her do that several times. Carry in towards the net, make brilliant moves to get around the defense. And finally, it was late in the game when she finally got a goal of her own after trying so hard all game long. And it just showed that the girl has determination. And for anybody, really, you got a goal that you want to achieve, you just keep going after it. Eventually, you'll get it. That's my deep philosophical thought.
It was great. You should write a book.
Gosh. Oh, everyone's a critic.
Yeah. Well, I'm a positive critic. I think you're doing great. I'm a positive critic of Casey Cooper, too, as she fires one up ahead. She's played so well all tournament. Just an excellent little talent. Maybe the next great girl to come up with roller hockey to follow the Duns. You never know.
I was going to say the next Dun, and take your pick of which girl you want to name.
That's why I didn't want to say just one, because it'll offend the other, 9? As it's controlled by Alkali. But Tour gets it right back, and here comes Keller.
He peels off away from the defense.
Keller looks to get it back, but Simpson has it out for Alkali. Walks in with a shot. That one will go wide of the net. Here comes Keller again. He needs to get something going here for Tour. Comes over to Cooker. Cooker tries to make the move on Casey Cooper. Does. Fires the shot. That one goes wide of the net. Now Keller will get to it. Keller circles it back to the net. Nice move to get around. Barron fires the shot. It goes wide. Now Casey has it. Pocket pick by Cooker. Nice move by Cooker. He breaks in. Tries to backhand. It's blocked by Pinsley. Cooker goes down. Casey Cooper has it. Gets it up to Christian Barron. Now Christian Barron to the middle. Casey Cooper shot. Oh, what a save from back. Right back in front. Right on the line to score for Alkali. They get another one, and they now lead by 3.
And several of the Alkali kids celebrating there, and I don't know which one of them it was that was beside the net.
They're all so excited when a goal goes in.
Well, it was one of the two with the red helmet, I know that much.
It was either Barron or Pinsley.
So we'll wait on Point Street to update and let you know who got that one.
If your red helmet prognostication is correct. As it's brought back in here by Tour. DeGroat couldn't fire a shot. Casey Cooper breaks it up again. Man, she is one heck of a little hockey player. Fired back up ahead, and here comes DeGroat. DeGroat near circle. Wrister score! Tour!
There's another Hattie in the game, this time for Tour, as Alex DeGroat with his third goal.
Face-off back at center. Christian Barron against DeGroat. And Christian Barron wins it. He motors up ahead, gets around the defender, but he overskates, and it's picked up by DeGroat. Here comes DeGroat. Nice move. Oh, he overskates. Just land there, and it's picked up. And brought in by Christian Barron.
And my red bucket prognostication was correct. Christian Barron now with 4 goals in the game for Team Alkali.
Making his case for the Alkali skates. He's having a great weekend supplied by Alkali. If he wins. Still got 4:40 left in the second. So he's going to get this in goes down in the corner, pops right back up.
And here comes Tour again on the near side.
To Grote, nice move on Casey Cooper, but it's taken away. And brought up by Chase Gaughan. Gaughan, nice move around Cooker. Walks in, and he fires it wide and falls down behind the net. Casey Cooper will pick it up in the near corner. From the goal line, fires a shot off the side of the net. Oh, back to the middle, that misses everybody. Race for the puck. And it's won nicely.
Nice job by Pitsley. Quick little guy over after the puck and then just threw it to the end.
And a backhand shot. What a save from back. That was scooped on goal. That was an excellent save. Now bringing it back in is Casey Cooper.
And she makes another one fall down. Miss.
Back in front, shot. Score! Come on!
That started with the beautiful pass there from Casey Cooper.
Chase Gaughan's going to get credit for that one.
That'll be his first of the game. And he's still celebrating on the way to the bench. And we have a timeout taken here. So 8-5 the score in favor of...
slot, goes to the backhand, out of the forehand, shot off the crossbar! So close from Cooker. Grote tries to play it out front. Bounces back to him. Shot saved by Patrice.
Patrice hanging on to that puck for all he was worth. Was not about to let that one out for a rebound shot. clarify, even those days were still a ton of fun. It's just, 12 days worth of hockey. You've got some points where it can be kind of draining mentally more than anything else. But what an experience. And I can't say thank you to Tim McManus enough for allowing me, and I think I probably speak for you as well, Shrefty,
150%.
for us to be a part of this. The first time State Wars has ever streamed games from the State Wars event. And Tim kind of took a chance on all of us earlier this year, beginning with Winter Wars. My own Sports Live took care of the Winter Wars West. He allowed me to come in and do Winter Wars East. Then Shrefty and I got to work together some at Midwest Wars up in Detroit. And Tim liked what he saw and brought us all together for State Wars. To include Lifetime Media, who's done the video work for State Wars from day one, if I'm not mistaken. And I know, again, I speak for all of us when I say thank you to Tim McManus for bringing us in and letting us experience this State Wars atmosphere. And I know you've experienced it as a player, Trev, but to experience it from this side, looking in, is a completely different experience, would you say?
Yeah, and it's great to see how all this really works. And give credit to the staff at the rink, in all of State Wars, the tournament directors down to the intern. There's so much work that's put into this that people don't think about. It started with laying the floors, which is just terrible work. Like, it is hard.
Oh, yes.
Putting up all the banners, doing the statistics, getting the rosters right, getting the jerseys right, getting everything right.
To the different companies that fed us for 2 weeks. Just so many things. And you speak of the banners, and we've got to say thank you to our sponsors.
Alkali Tour and Mission.
Alkali Tour, Mission. Let's see, do we have them all listed on one page anywhere in the program?
Those are our three main ones, Alkali Tour and Mission. But
Monkey Sports,
Energize,
Recrat, Energize, Revision, Labeta, Mission Power. I'm sure I'm leaving some out, and I apologize for that. But again, thank you to all the sponsors who helped make this possible. Thanks to Tim McManus, to the parents, to the many parents and players who stopped us at different points during the last couple of weeks and said they were loving the commentary and the live stream, that they were getting so much feedback from home, from family members and friends who couldn't be here.
It's greatly appreciated for us. That's our reward in the business.
Absolutely.
We don't get trophies for what we're doing, but when we get told that we made someone's day, or that people like what they heard or saw, that means a lot to us.
Absolutely. So I think, Shrefty, that it's time for us to step off the air here and turn it over to PJ down there doing the medal presentations as he gets to the silver and gold medals here.
So one more thing, as a native of Fort Wayne, it was unbelievable to see what State Wars did for this town. And speaking as a representative from Fort Wayne, I thank everyone and everything for the kind words they had about the city I love so much and all you did for my town.
And I can't believe I almost forgot that, but the city of Fort Wayne has played such a fantastic host to this event. Everywhere you go, the signs are up. Welcome State Wars. Welcome State Wars everywhere you go. And that is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever seen a town embrace an event like what Fort Wayne has done here. I don't think I've ever seen it. I haven't been at other State Wars, so I don't know how the other towns have done it, but Fort Wayne played excellent host to the hundreds of families here, to the staff, and to the event as an overall event. And just thank you. And I say that to you, Trev, as the representative of Fort Wayne right here. Your city really did an excellent job, and you should be proud of that.
And I am. I love this city, and I hope it grows, and I hope State Wars will come back. And so let's get to the gold medal presentation here for Team Alkali. Once again, thank you very, very, very much for everything. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. And enjoy this. And I hope to see you again soon. Hope to work again with you soon. Mr. Whitmire, as it was a pleasure. So I'll leave you with that. I know Kevin's got a few more words to say.
I've got just a couple more that I need to say, and for the final time from State Wars 10, I'm Kevin Whitmire for Chris Treff, for Tim McManus, Greg Thompson, Dennis Jelsic, Dan Maxwell, the entire staff, saying thanks for joining us. And as always, until next time, see ya.
Go up there.